Now to self-massage the trapezius muscle, also known as the traps. Here is my assistant Gustav to demonstrate just half of this trapezius muscle is how big it is. It attaches at the base of the skull, then goes to the tip of the shoulder, and then the muscle diamonds down between the shoulder blades. Here are a few different ways that you can self-massage the trapezius muscle. First one is you want to take your fingers and you're just going to add a little bit of flexion, and we're going to go right to the back of the neck here. So we're going to be just below the base of the skull, and the action I'm doing is just to do this type of technique, this type of movement with my fingers. So I'm keeping my spine nice and aligned, my shoulders are relaxed, they're not hunched up, and I'm just doing some back and forth motion from the top of the neck towards the shoulder. We're just here, and if you find a spot that feels relevant, by all means, hang out there and give it a little bit more attention. This right here is a very important spot for me. So just go back and forth, and you can do this all the way to the tip. Another great way to release this muscle is with a pincer grip. So your thumb is going to go right here, right at the front of the muscle. Then your fingers are going to grasp the muscle. And so here I'm just doing a pinching motion. Now this feels like a really good area for me. You can start a little bit closer to the neck if you can, and then we're gently going to work our way out. So here I am as close to the neck as possible. My thumb is anchored in. I'm pinching. This feels really good right here, but if I want to further this self-massage technique, I can bring my shoulder up and it gets me some extra depth to the technique. And then down. And then up again, and then down. Lifting your shoulder up and down actually reduces any strain on your hands. And I'm going to move just closer to the middle part of this muscle, and up and down. My grip is firm, but not heavy. And then the third spot is as close to the shoulder as possible. And again, I'm just going to lift up and down. You can utilize these techniques every 3 or 4 days, spending between 2 and 5 minutes per side. It's important to balance it out, so do make sure you get both sides when you're doing this self-massage technique. Remember, respect the injury, be patient with the process, but most of all, be gentle with yourself.